G'day you mob, Blackie here. Rally has asked me to come along and do a brief presentation to you kids about technology. So that's what I'm here to do. Pop on back in a second or two. By the time you come back, this glorious sunlight may have disappeared, but I'll be here, you'll be here, and let's talk about it. Come on back soon. G'day you mob. Oh wait, I already said that, didn't I? I already said g'day to everyone. And you're still here. You're still here waiting for my piece of what I'm about to say for Rally. Rally asked me a long time ago to do a video for his series, Fish Tubers Are Creators. Are we creators? Are we? Probably. It's highly likely that we are creators. So here's to you, Rally. My piece is on technology and how technology has helped fish tubers. I didn't, however, want to limit myself to just fish tubers. I wanted to spread my thoughts across fish keepers in general, because I believe technology and the advancements, I did it twice, the advancements of technology herein have not only assisted fish tubers, but fish keepers in general. So, big benefits that I see with technology for fish keepers in general have been things like filters, pumps, lights, heaters. All these things have advanced so much in the last 10 to 20 years. Not even half of my time on this planet. Goodness, doesn't this look dark and nasty and stuff? I like it. I like it. If you don't like it, you know, go and watch another video. You know, we've had the advancements of LED technology for lights. We've had multiple new companies come along developing awesome filters, efficient filters, economical filters, heaters that don't always explode, stuff like that have, you know, leaps and bounds from where they were in the 1970s and 80s, when a good deal of us started in this hobby. Some of us even started in the 60s. You know who you are. But you know, I was only born in the 70s, so I can only talk about the stuff that I know about. And I've seen, I mean, sure, I didn't have a fish tank in the 70s myself, but you know, in the 90s I had a fish tank, and even then the stuff that I had in my fish tank has come a long way. Lights, filters, heaters, pardon me, all of the things that I mentioned. Edit that out if you want, Rally. I don't know if you want burps in this video or not, but it's going in. So essentially, a lot of the technology in the equipment that we use in our hobby, the stuff that we do, the things that we get up to in the shadows at night, have changed a lot in the last 20 to 30 years, and they're probably going to continue to change. We've seen already massive changes in electrical efficiency in lights and heaters and filters and that kind of stuff, and that alone, the cost, let's say, of electricity has been a big thumbs down to people who want to get involved in the hobby. Or, I can't have a fish tank, my heater's going to cost too much. All of that kind of nonsense. It's gone. It's a thing of the past. Oh, hang on. Heaters still cost a fair bit to run, but you know, filters and lights and stuff like that, they're considerably cheaper nowadays. Get over yourselves. Get yourselves a fish tank. You know, it's not going to cost you as much as you think. Bloody humans. But you know, I digress. I ramble. I carry on. Let us talk about fish tubers. How technology assists / hinders? Nah, technology really doesn't hinder fish tubers much, because essentially we are a breed of human that relies incessantly on technology. You know, we've had essentially the word itself, fish tubers. We've relied on the explosion of the YouTubes to allow us to promote our craft to the world. We do our stuff, you know, we're doing it anyway, and some of us choose to put a camera down and do it for other people and show other people what we're doing and allow for other people's input into the nonsense that we're getting up to in our spare time. So many bugs. Anyone would think I'm in Jamaica, but I'm not. So, you know, YouTube in itself is a thing that has greatly assisted fish tubers, because it is the thing that we do. It is also a thing that we can rely on to look up information, to get ideas and information. I feel like I may be repeating myself, but good old YouTube is a fantastic resource for fish keepers and fish tubers in the like, in that you can learn stuff. You can see how that other mob is doing it. You can work out a way to do something that you've got absolutely no freaking idea how to get it achieved yourself. Jump on the YouTubes, you can find it out. Not only the YouTubes, you know, we've got Discords, we've got chat groups, we've got all sorts of stuff like that where we can connect with like-minded humans, ask for ideas, give people our other ideas, tell people how we do it, and congenially accept other people's contradictions and comments on how we do it, maybe. I don't know if you can hear the crickets, but that was perfectly timed crickets. Well done, crickets. So technology, I may have digressed. I'm not 100% certain if I stuck to the topic at hand, but technology has certainly assisted most of us in what we do, because, I mean, how else are we going to do it? it's not exactly the kind of thing where we could dump our footage onto a VHS tape and post it around to our closest 100 friends and expect that they would all accept our information. So thankfully, we've got things like Discords and YouTubes and Twitters and Instagrams where we can share everything that we get up to, let everyone know, and garner some form of response from like-minded people in the hobby as ourselves. Technology, you're a beautiful thing when you work. When you don't work, we'll swear at you, we'll cuss at you, we'll throw you against the bathroom wall until you give no more. And then we'll realise that we miss you, and we'll duck out the shops next Monday and buy a replacement and stuff like that. What else can I say about technology? Where would we be without it? I would not have all of these friends and like-minded humans myself if I did not have this internets-based stuff that I do. If we didn't have this technology, you would not have this opportunity to look at this face telling you stuff that you probably already know. But here we are, pondering the great resource of technology that we're all accustomed to now. Most of us probably didn't grow up with it, and it'll probably be a hell of a lot better by the time most of us die. But that's what I think. It is doing wonders for getting knowledge out there, sharing information, encouraging other human beings to join this wonderful hobby, and also encouraging a few idiots to tell people what they're doing wrong. But stuff those guys. We all know what we're doing. Well, we don't really. That's why we need the technology, isn't it? To find out what we're doing wrong. To ask of other human beings, what might I do here? So this has been a bit of a ramble by me, Blackie, Dr. Black 66, if you don't know me. If you do know me, well done. I'm sure you're a much better person for knowing who I am. And for those who don't know me, you too can be a much better person for knowing who I am. I'm not that conceited. I'm just, trying to fill my time slot here on this video that I promised I would do for Rally like almost 18 months ago or something, maybe 2 years ago. Rally, I finally did your video. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to fill up this time slot on your channel. Appreciate the stuff that you do for the fish fam, I guess. Yeah, fish fam? Sure, let's call it that. I don't know, hashtag fish fam? I don't know if anyone's ever used that before, but let's go with it. It sounds good, it rolls nice off the tongue. So, anyone who's not ever hashtagged fish fam before, or even hashtag fish fam before, go ahead, do it. You probably feel better for it. And technology, it's here for all of us. We all love it until it fails, and then we fucking hate it. I might bleep that out. I might not. Should I bleep that out? Maybe. Who can tell?